Hi everyone, it's Laura and welcome back. And yes, I'm flying solo today. I'm by myself, back to my sparkly background. Danielle and I are really trying to get a set together. We're so excited, but it might be a month or two till we get that going. But she will be back, and we appreciate all your sweet comments about her being in the videos with me. I love it too. I love the banter between us and not just flying solo. But today I am, and I'm really excited because one of the changes in my channel that I wanted to make is to be able to give back to you. As Danielle and I were talking about when we were doing our first car chat, it is expensive to have a YouTube channel if you're reviewing products. You know, these big gurus get sent all kinds of stuff from cosmetic companies, so they literally have it sent to them, don't have to pay out of their own pocket for a lot of what they're showing. But for us little people like me, this is all coming out of my pocket. And there's the little tiny bit of YouTube money that you get from Google wouldn't even barely pay for a pallet a month. So I am trying to find ways to do giveaways without increasing my expenses. And one way was I had an offer from a company to do a sponsored video, and I didn't want to do a sponsored video, so I did ask them, in place of you paying me, I would like free product if I like your product so I can do a giveaway. And they said fine. And so the product I'm talking about, I know many of you heard Miss Tammy talk about, Miss Uppy Beads, on her channel, and it's these eye masks. I'm not a big masker. I don't wear masks every day, and I really, truly like the kind of masks that you paint on and either peel off or wash off better than paper masks. But I'm trying to keep an open mind about it. And what I liked about these is you just put them under the eye. And for me, that is the area that I try to concentrate on the most, that I think looks the worst, is that area. So when they offered to send them to me to try to see if I would like them, I sort of jumped at the chance, because I know I'm not a unique snowflake. I know you are out there with the same issues. Any woman over the age of 40 is dealing with either crepiness, fine lines, or dark circles. It is what it is. That's Mother Nature. And so they sent me these, and they're really neat because they come in a box, and it's sort of like an accordion fold, and they have 6 different sets of the eye masks. And what they encourage you to do is wear them as close to 8 hours as you can. So they basically say the best thing to do is sleep in them. Now, you just lay them here under the eye. They're not goopy at all. They almost feel like they have no product on them. So you want to start with a really clean face. Put them on, they stick great. They did not fall off at all, and I wore them to bed a couple of times, and then I tried also wearing them on a day like Saturday if I was home cleaning and home all day. I put them on and wore them around the house. I found it was a little hard for me the first time I wore them at night because I sleep on my side and I was hitting where they were stuck on. But the second time I tried it, it didn't bother me as much as it did the first time. I also tried wearing them, like I said, around the house, and that worked out really well because I wasn't touching them or sleeping on them because I'm a side sleeper. But I did like the results. I think these would be really good if you had an event coming up. For me, the price of, it's around $58 for 6 of them. I couldn't afford to wear 2 a week and keep wearing them. That's not in my budget for that, but I really like it for, say, my daughter's wedding or a special event at school where I really wanted to look good, to have something to do like this, because they're running you about $8 and something per mask per time you use it. Well, they did send me a whole box to give away. So these are going to be offered to my subscribers for my first giveaway. I'm really excited. And I'll run this giveaway, let's say, for a week. And all you have to do today is leave a comment, and that's it, about something in the show today that you were interested in, or a video you would like me to have, and a product you'd like me to review. I was on Octoly looking for free products for my channel to review, and I saw this and I said, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream? That is something I need. And you know, I was thinking, if this is something that pumps up your bum bum, Maybe for a woman my age, the best place for it would be my arms, because I'm not showing my bum to anyone except the man I've been married to for 33 years. So I had heard from other people how great this smells, and I am a sucker for a great scented product, and it does. The smell is just amazing. As a matter of fact, look at how much product is in this. I'm going to scoop a bunch of it out, put it in a container, and give it to my mom to try on her arm. She's always complaining about crepey arm skin. And I figure if this pumps up your bum, maybe it would pump up your arms too. So I've actually been putting it on my arms this week. The scent is amazing if you like a tropical scent product. It is just out of sight. I did feel like my arms were less crepey. I need to use it a little more. This was, as I said, sent from Octoly, and I have to do a review within so many days. So I don't have enough time to try it as long as I would like to. So I'm going to get back to you on that. But even if it doesn't get rid of crepiness, the smell alone and the feel of my skin is enough to make me want to go out and spend money and purchase it, along with their lip balm. This is one of the best lip balms I've ever used. It stays on your lips, it moisturizes them. It's called Brazilian Kiss, and it's a lip butter. This is one I will go get my mom for Mother's Day, because she's always complaining about her lips being dry, and these really moisturize your lips. I've been putting it under my lipstick before I leave for work. So I'll put it on before bed, then I wake up in the morning and do my morning brushing and all that tooth routine, and then I'll put it on again, and the moisture is just fabulous. So I'm sold on these products, between the scent being great, long lasting, great moisture. I mean, what else do you want out of these types of products? So for me, these were one of the best things I've ever gotten from Octoly, and I'm really excited about them. I wanted to give you a little update on my trip to Ulta to do my brows. They did not charge me to do my brows, but they did nothing to them but pencil them in. So when I got there, I explained to the lady at Ulta, I'm trying to grow these brows out. And she said, you know what, there's really nothing for me to shape or pluck. You've really kept up with them. And if you want them to grow, you're going to have a little hair that's lower that could be plucked as a starter to start filling it in. So she said, I think we should leave your brows alone, but let me show you how you can fake it till you make it, basically. So I bought this kit that she suggested, and I'm loving it. The funny thing, what this kit reminds me of, have you ever played the game Operation when you're a kid and you go in and it bzzz like this? That's sort of what this reminds me of, because I have to sort of get into the kit to get out the piece. But what I love about this, number one, this is the brow conditioner. It's almost like hair mousse for your eyebrows. As a matter of fact, if I put too much, it sort of flakes off. I get like the flakes you get when you put too much mousse in your hair. But this product just twists up, and it's very thin, and it dries very quickly. And it's sort of, like I said, just sort of plumps up the hair, and it also helps the pencil to stick better. The next thing that came in this kit was the pencil, and this is very fine. On one side, it's got a brush to comb through the brows after you pencil them in, and then this pencil has a super fine point, which is great for drawing in hair that doesn't exist. I'm not just trying to fill in brows. I have areas where I have no hair, and I'm trying to draw fake hair in. So that super fine point is really important. I've tried some of these crayons that are thicker, and it just looks like you've just drawn on with a crayon, and it doesn't look really natural. Those are great for people that already have these beautiful Brooke Shields brows, but for someone like me, you need a super fine pencil. Now this is pretty cool. This is not a product. What this is it's a tool to sort of measure drawing your brows on, and they have a little booklet that comes and explains how to use it. And last but not least, I think I'm getting buzzed right now. This is like trying to get the heart out. the operation. This is highbrow, and I've had it before. It's a brow crayon to highlight underneath the brow, and you can go above it to sort of make the brow stand out. I love this product, and it lasts forever. I think the whole kit was around $34, $32 or $34, that price range. But I think for someone like me that doesn't really have good brows, and that can be a real game changer for the way your eyes look on your face, I think this is so worth it. Somebody with really super thick brows, I don't think they need a kit like that. They can get a crayon and fill in really easily and make their brows look fantastic. But for ladies like me that are missing hair or don't have a lot of brow hair, this is fantastic, and I definitely recommend it. I have been really working on my brows this month and eyelashes, and it's finally paying off. Actually, I've been working on them for a couple of months. I ordered off of Amazon some organic castor oil. It came with a thin brush to go through the brows and mascara wands to work on the lashes. And every night before I go to bed, I put that on, and it's made a tremendous difference. My lashes are much longer. The brows aren't Brooke Shields yet, but there are areas where they've definitely got thicker, and I put the oil even a little below the brow in hopes that some hair will sprout up in places where I have none, and that has started happening. So I'm really excited. I'm going to continue to do that. I can tell my lashes are getting longer because when I put them in the eyelash curler and I sort of pump them, I see they're higher up on the curler. So I definitely know they're getting longer, and I can just see it when I put on my mascara. And one mascara, speaking of mascara, that I'm loving so much that is very inexpensive is this one from Essence. It's called the False Lashes Mascara. I picked this up at Ulta. It's got a wand that's pretty much straight with a tiny curve to it. Now, I have still been using the L'Oreal primer. I do that first, and what I've actually been doing is I put the primer on and I go ahead and curl my lashes with the primer. They don't get stuck to the lash curler. It's, I know a lot of people have concerns about that you're going to pull out your lashes. I do it very gently where they don't pull out, but yet it makes the curl stay better because you've got a little product on it. Then I go in with this and really coat the lashes, and they look, for me, there are other people who have much more amazing lashes, but compared with what I've had in the past, these are the best lashes I've ever had. So between the castor oil and this product, they've been keeping my lashes on fleek. This month I received my first friend mail, and I was over the moon excited. First, I received from Carol of the Oh Carol Show this silly sponge, and it works awesome. I use just a dot of foundation now instead of the size of a quarter like I used to use, and it just spreads everywhere because it doesn't absorb into this. You lose so much of your makeup in a regular makeup sponge. And then when I'm done spreading it really well, I'll just take another sponge I have, like a beauty blender or even a cheap wedge sponge, and I will just smooth a couple of areas, and it works great. Now, I have been trying it with a foundation that I love that was recommended by two new YouTubers. They're a duo. It is Cindy and Carla, and their channel's called Two Real Chicks, and they are real chicks. I just love them. The banter they have, they've been friends for years, and they're just adorable. So I hope you'll go over and watch their videos and subscribe. But she did a comparison, Carla did, of e.l.f. with NARS foundation, and you couldn't tell a difference. So I ran out and got this, and I am in love. I've just been wearing it. This was so inexpensive. I got it at Target, and I just think it looks fantastic. I'm wearing it right now in this video, and I'm really happy with the way that it looks. Now, my other friend mail that I got was from my friend Michelle of Cinnamon Girl Beauty. That's her channel. I hope you'll go over and watch. We just did a collab of Marshall's, Ross, and TJ Maxx favorites. But way before that, she had sent me this kit of Bobbi Brown lip products. She knows how much I love the shade Dusty Rose. I'm just crazy about it. This kit came with a lipstick, a pencil, and some lip gloss. And along with that, she sent me this Ofra lipstick in mocha because she had been talking about Ofra on her channel. And I said, I always wanted to try that brand. I was just so touched by these gifts. They were so sweet. So thank you so much, Michelle and Carol, for sending me these products. It gave me a chance to try something new, and that's always fun. Again, don't forget about the giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed and leave a comment. That's it. And you'll have a chance to win these. I'm really excited about this, and good luck to everybody, and I hope you have a fabulous week.
Let's get real here. Some of us have a little addiction to Marshalls. I'm not naming any names here. Laura.
Okay, I admit it. I'm addicted to Marshalls. Not so much Ross, although I like Ross. And TJ Maxx is a little further away, so that's what keeps me from being there all the time. But I probably go to Marshalls 3 or 4 times a week.
If you saw how she acts in Marshalls, she transforms into a different person. She gets a different look in her eye.